Hello, how's it going, YouTube? We're live, we're live, we're live. Watching some wrestling. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for everything that you do. We're live for some SmackDown. Uh oh, Gunther starts us off? Why? Not that I watched Santi or anything, but here is he. He went live, so I'll see you later, Caleb. How was your trip to California? It was good. Oh, to the Heaven? It was great. Ba ba ba. What's up, EFW? I can't believe we're starting with Gunther. What's up, John? I would love to start with CM Punk, but we're starting with the Gooner. I don't like Walter cosplaying as Drew McIntyre. You know what I mean? We might see Magnus tonight. Yeah, because Adam Pierce took over, right? And he's whatever program he's doing needs to start now. I predicted that we would get Adam Pierce and Magnus. Na, 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 na. All right. I predict that Adam Pierce and Magnus will be in a that they would have that's their SummerSlam match. Oh, moo. What's up, Johnny? Mickey James, yes or no? I don't know. I think that WWE thinks it's the best match, and I agree. More voice in this than Punk. Cody Punk? No way. They haven't had a program yet. Why is there no audio? I can't have audio on YouTube. It gets automatically banned, CJ. But there is audio on Twitch. What's up, Roman Reigns? So I unfortunately I can't have it on here. Adam Pierce getting in pop. I predict. Okay, you heard it here first. I predicted Adam Pierce and and Nick Aldis teaming against Sammy and Gunther because there's nothing else for them, in my opinion. You got Hollow Batman sprite from challenging Harley. Oh my god, jealous. I'm telling you, it's gonna be those two. They're too lazy to take it. No, they just did, Kevin. They vacated the title. They announced 20 minutes ago they're gonna have a 5-woman ladder match at SummerSlam for it. I think it's gonna be Blake Monroe. If every woman could be on the roster, I want Raquel to do it. Yeah, y'all guys didn't hear the news? Yeah. Oh my God, what? What? The hell? Ooh, why make it happen? I don't think it's gonna happen. It is sleeveless Cody Rhodes. See, finally, show him do the whoa. It's not that hard. You show him do the whoa, it looks great, and then cut to the crowd. Oh, tracksuit Cody doesn't care. Oh, damn, Cody. Tank top Cody. Oh, tank top Cody is like a 9.5, bro. Windbreaker Cody, 9.5, dude. He's always gets crazy. Yep. Oh, he delivers the best promos, dude. Windbreaker Cody delivers the best promos. Dude, brother, Gunther is in danger to beat 0-5 against Cody. Cody's he's going to go 0-5. Oh no! There's no way. Oh no. Like WrestleMania? Yeah, that's a good point. My predictions, I still think it's going to be. The bad things so much to Twitch Prime. What's up, New York? Mr. Guile. Yeah. All right. We're gonna rate that segment here in a second. That was a short segment. Interim. Good opener though. We're gonna rate it in a second. Ooh. Wow. Well, Jade advances that. Damn, we're starting already, huh? So I guess it's only the SmackDown roster. I'm hoping Jordan Grace gets a shot at least, and Blake Monroe gets in, and then JC Jane advances. I need JC Jane in that quarter in that matchup. Oh my! Oh, this has to be JC Jane. This has to be JC Jane. This has to be JC Jane. Oh my God. She has to advance, bro. She has to advance. Rate that segment, the first segment, chat. Yeah, that means all it means is Rhea gets a guaranteed title shot when she comes back. You know what? Finn Balor is becoming a solid working main eventer. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like he's always gonna wrestle. If I was going to SmackDown to see Finn Balor, I'd be like, all right, and I get Finn Balor guaranteed. That's pretty good, in my opinion. Wanna, wanna. Oh, dang, I got, hold on. Table clear or clear table. I didn't put the rating. Clear table or table clear. No, table reset. There you go. Table add Gunther and Cody rating 8.9. We will be live as well for that. I have my predictions up on my YouTube channel, Santos Wrestling, if you want to check out my predictions on that table. All right. Yeah, why did you sell your soul? Yeah, why did you retire? That's my question. I'm waiting to read all the lies. Thank y'all so much for being here. New York Yankee, they're gonna follow. Burker's downfall baffles me. Injury, man. Wrong time to be injured. You know what I mean? Bum bum bum. What's the ranking for? The opening. I'm trying to end it, and then it didn't go away. Breaker's downfall. Yeah, they can't have the ladder match and Hell in a Cell be the same night. Yeah, they can actually. Oh, you talking about the cell being above? Yeah, women's. Yeah, the women's don't have to be that tall. Da 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 da. Ah, da da do 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 do. Da 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 do. Da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Who's been winning the World Cup final? They, Argentina has all the momentum. The thing is, Argentina can't have a slow start though. They can't have another like slow start and make a comeback. If Spain starts off hot and they go up like 2-0, I think Argentina won't have that magic. Does that make sense? They beat Cape Verde and they beat England with some like crazy heroics. I don't think I think they run out of steam against Spain if that they try to do that again. You know what I mean? How about dun 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 dun. Wanna wanna. Ooh. I think Finn has to win here. Finn needs to be like going a little run here. No, he has to win. Give him like a little run. But I guess if he wins, then that really puts Tala and Tama in a bad spot. Who do you think will be the interim champ? Jade, Tiffy, Charlotte, and Naomi could be returning. Ooh. I think if Blake's in the tournament, I would want Blake to win. But I would love Raquel to win, honestly. Like, here's the story. Here's what happens. Liv Morgan loses her title, right? Like we could even say Liv loses her title and then Raquel wins the title, and then Judgment Day has to deal with like now Liv doesn't have the power and Raquel has the title. I think that'd be a fun story to tell. In the interim, does that make sense? In the interim, have this Raquel have the power, and then Liv doesn't. See what happens with Judgment Day. That's in my opinion, but I don't think that will happen because Raquel's not on SmackDown. Finn Balor. If Finn Balor's gonna make this guy look like $1,000,000, dude. It's funny that Finn Balor said that his favorite era of wrestling for him was the pandemic era. Isn't that interesting? Interim's gonna mess up whoever holds it. I don't think it will mess up JC Jane though, because she's young, and Blake Monroe. They're both young. But Blake Monroe versus Rhea would be awesome, and Blake Monroe versus Jace. I mean, Rhea versus JC is would be awesome. That's what I'm booking in my mind. Like, who would be the better matchup for Rhea to return and to ultimately win, and wouldn't it be a bad thing? You know what I mean? I think Ilya Dragunov pissed off somebody in the back. It's the same thing with LA Knight. I think Ilya Dragunov's in the doghouse. First, he got punked by Brock Lesnar. Probably told Brock to do that or whatever, and that's what I think. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, there's the audio matchup together. I can't have that. Right now, we're syncing up. Finn scaling choke. Finn broke the hold. Hit, hit, hit. Here goes Finn off the ropes. Boing, and stopped. He's about to eat a choke slam. Nope. Karate chop. Headbang. Oof. I think Tala Tonga should watch Kane wrestle more. I think if he could present himself as as athletic, it's crazy, but Kane's more athletic than that dude. At least, you know what I mean. At least, like, it's crazy to think that Kane is more athletic, or being presented more athletic than Tala Tonga. I think Tala Tonga probably is more athletic. You know. Oh damn. What's up, Jason? How you doing? In Australia, Saturday night's main event is Sunday nights. It's crazy. Ilya would be too good of a Ilya. Yeah. But the thing is, Finn's journey is undisputed title. But I don't think. Do you think Finn gets there? Like, Finn is basically just wrestling as the marquee guy. I don't think you put United States title on him, though. You know. You know what? You know what Finn reminds me like right now? Reminds me of like Rey Mysterio. Like, you're always down to see a Rey Mysterio match, even though Rey's not in the title picture, but you still watch a Rey Mysterio match. You know what I mean? Kinda. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you would watch a Ray match. You'll watch a Finn match, a babyface Finn at least. He'll make a great like first feud after SummerSlam, I think, for Cody, either Cody or Finn Balor, in my opinion. I mean, Cody or Punk. Should you skip to live because the Gunther promo is boring? Yeah. I mean, I could tell you what happens. Basically, Adam Pearce tells Gunther, like, if they win Saturday's main event, Sammy and Gunther, it makes SummerSlam a fatal four way, which is crazy. And then Gunther and Cody interrupts, and then Gunther and Cody get a match tonight, main event. So Finn versus Big Cass. He's coming on. He's going to Monday night, but yeah. The women's title yes, it got vacated. Yes. Oh yeah, that was announced too. Essentially, Rhea Ripley can't go because of her knee. So right now they're gonna have qualifiers to get inside the ladder match, five woman ladder match, and they start that tonight. Oh dude, I'm sick. We have Nia versus Jade, which is crazy, and then we have what's the one we're looking for? Chelsea versus JC. What is he? That's not a sling blade. What does he call that move, chat? New York Yankees, Skiko, Jay, and Plyo. They can follow. I know it's called like it's like what's up, Plyo? How you doing? What is that? What is that thing? I look like Siege without his helmet. There's like Rainbow Six, Siege Mayor. Huh? What? Welcome. It's not this. It's not. It's not called Sling Blade. Sling Blade is when he runs, but when he just does that and goes, he has three like signature moves. I forget what they were. Like one of them's. Uh oh. Nice. Beautiful. Corbin. Baron Corbin has not come out yet. Oh damn. The Whitmore drop. I thought it was like a Ripper reference. What's my favorite game right now? Oh, I'm enjoying Fortnite a lot, but my favorite game of all time is SOCOM 2. Yeah, if I was coaching Tala, I would tell him to watch more Kane. Like if you watch Kane, dude, he was dominant and athletic at the same time. Oh yeah, Sling Blade, nice. Never mind, dog. I said that I don't think Finn Balor could win, but my boy's about to win. Oh yeah, he's winning. Holy dude. He's winning, dude. Oh my god. The win streak Finn Balor's on. The win streak Finn Balor's on. Unless Tama grabs him right here. I think Tama might grab him. Get a DQ. Nah, dude. Yanked out maybe? No. Just wins. Oh my god. Finn Balor on a winning streak? Oh my god. That was a good match though. Dude, okay. No, no Bear Corbin route right now. No, no, not yet. Oh my god. All right, rate the match. Maybe a beatdown? Someone's gonna beat him down? Or Finn Balor's just gonna look that strong? Yeah, dude. Hey, win streaks turn things around, dude. That was a good match. I, I kind of like this. Kind of like this. The closest that Damon's ever gonna get to the undisputed title. Oh no! Every time Wepa, dude. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. You wanna know I got these scars? Look, I know the 3 hours are short, or the 2 hours is short, but I enjoy the efficiency of the show so far. A short opening segment, a great match, and then really like now we have a running thing with like CM Punk and Gunther and all that. I kind of like it. I kind of like this these little promo. Keep it very simple. Am I getting WrestleMania 42 pack in 2K? I think I bought the top thing, so I'll get it all. Ooh. Yeah, Fallon beat double champ, winning United States and women's tag. No, I think if they give, she has to win tonight. I hope JC wins, dude. Oh my god! All right, prediction chat, predictions. Here we go. Big prediction here, chat. I hate that they call it interim. Why would you do that? They always use this, dude. She is tan and gold, literally, literally, chat. She is tan and gold. Love JC, but Tiffy from Minnesota gonna definitely win. Oh, valid point, dude. Valid point. But it'd be the same thing like Liv Morgan being in the damn thing, dog. Hey, I want to buy something from the item shop. What's my credit code? Sancho West, man. He's conscious Sancho West. If you like to. But Tiffy still could be on in Minnesota for a United States title match. But I doubt they'll do that, but they should. Tyler, thank you for follow. Appreciate you, man. We're gonna see this commercial so many times, aren't we? The dog get him. Take a look. Dude, by the way, isn't it crazy that Tom Brady slapped Logan? Isn't it crazy, dude? Like they're building something. I don't think Tom is ever gonna get in the ring, but I think Tom escorts somebody down to the ring. That's kind of crazy if you really think about it. That's kind of crazy. Or put it back on. We're gonna see that commercial way too many times today. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This thing makes me bonita. Tim throwing a ball at Logan, nuts. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Do you think Liv's retaining at SummerSlam? Then loses at the Rumble? I do. Cody punting the football is the most atrocious thing I've ever seen in my life. Same thing with CM Punk's jump shot. Good lord. Is there only one person Tom can walk down the ring to fight Logan, returning Rob Gronkowski? Gable? I could see them trying to help Joe Hendry. Depends who Logan's going after. Da, 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 da. All right, Chad. What is this? What's Cody doing? I would recommend going about posting gaming plays on TikTok like a certain amount per day, just consistency. 1 to 3 every day. I see the Rock shirt, dude. Oh, this is Steiner brother. Yeah. I see the Rock's Versace shirt. Dude, I would watch this all the time. I would watch that. That what I would watch. I agree. I eat that stuff up with a spoon. Uh, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love this song. Oh God. When and see, I feel JC Jane, like if you like don't look at her head, her like ring gear makes her stand out from the other ones. Like the other ones, they dress too similar, dude. And I know one dresses like a cowboy and the other one doesn't, but I would probably fail at knowing who's who, and that's my fault. And you could tell me the hair, but I would still fail. Like maybe give one like really pink bright hair. I don't know, dog. But I know who Jason James is. See, I get a lot of Sean vibes from her. I think it's the circle glasses. I feel like Nikki's return on Sunday's main event. Then Paige also joins analysis with Nikki, so Paige betrays Brie. I would love that. I did predict that Nikki Bella would be involved sometimes in Sunday's main event. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. This is great. This is what I want my heels to run. Oh, Brie mode. Damn. Well, that's gonna Tiffy's gonna crazy bump to take. It was a crazy bump for what's her face to take. Oh, to get multiple divisions cooking, yeah, like quick run-ins and stuff. You see that Bree told Dom to leave Liv and consider Paige at a live event? That's funny. One second here. You'll see that Bree. Oh, I read that. Is it me? You think that Dom will leave Liv for Blake Monroe? No, that'd be bad for Blake Monroe. Great for Dom, bad for Liv though. I mean, for Liv and Blake Monroe. Fast commercial. And in the night. Na, 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 na. Milking the commercials, yeah. Right now, the commercial. If you're on commercial, I'm watching the match still. Hey, Jason Shane's a great heel, man. No, not it's not a fatal four way. They said that if Gunther and Sammy win tomorrow, then yeah. But I think they might do that and might make us wait till WrestleMania. Someone brought that up in the chat today. That kind of makes sense. 1 second, chat. Back chat. It says back in 1 hour. Does anyone else have that? My thing says back in 1 hour. Yeah. I gotta take a screenshot of it. Bum, ba da da da. Oh, see, like Tiffy's just not. She's like 75%. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like she used to be so crispy, dude. Now she's not as crispy as she used to be. Oh, please let JC advance. Beautiful. Striking up the band. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Don't get me wrong, man. Tiffy's, it's always Tiffy time. Tiffy had a great chamber years ago, but it was JC's time though, dude. Bummer, dog. They blow my mind that it was right there to establish JC Jane. Kind of crazy, dude. She's a United States title holder. She could have a match at SummerSlam. Yeah, Corbin. Ooh. 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 He's taking it all. Oh, I want him to like rate that match by the way, chat. Rate the match. Rate the match between Tiffy and JC. I wish he called him bald though. That'd be funny. This is a kind of jab at AEW. Oh, he did call him bald. Yeah, he did call him bald. There we go. I probably spelled Jesse's name wrong, but we're moving on. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Back in 117 minutes, I know. I think that's the time it ends. Yeah, I see it too, Sky. Five time. Duh, I did spell her name right. Shit. Why did you retire? No, 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 no. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I forgot what match was Roman in SummerSlam last year. Roman Reigns was what was SummerSlam? I think it was. Let's see. It was one of the. He didn't he like wrestle early in the night, like always, like That he started to do in that era. Yeah, it was Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson Reed. I knew he opened up SummerSlam. That's the one he did that yeet. Remember that? He didn't apologize. He went yeet. Wow. Okay, this is where we were SummerSlam last year. Roman Reigns and Jay Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Man, that's how long they've been together. And the Judgment Day with Raquel and Roxy for the tag team titles. Sami Zayn and versus Karrion Kross. Oh my God, Karrion Kross with his hands with the pipe. Remember that? Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. That was for the women's championship, and Tiffy beat Jade there in 7 minutes. Damn. Then we had Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. That one was it was, and then CM Punk. Hold on. CM Punk versus Gunther for the world title. Gunther lost there. That was a 30-minute match. And then you had the cash in from Rollins. And then you had Naomi versus Rhea Ripley and Io Sky in the triple threat in the night 2. Wyatt Six versus, that was the Six Packs ladder match versus Andrade and Ray, DIY, Fraxium, Motor City, Street Profits. We watched that recently on Match Club. Then we have the Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria in the zip tie fiasco. Solo Sikoa defeating Jacob Fatu by escaping the cage. That was the one where Jacob was like, he's about to walk out, but he didn't. Then we have Dom versus AJ Styles. I don't know how Dom beat AJ Styles in that one. Did he use like his... I think he used a trick. I don't know what. And then we had Cody versus John Cena. 37-minute banger of a match. Dude, what a weird SummerSlam. Like, clear good matches on one card. Like, if there was just one night, that would be a banger SummerSlam. Yeah, Andrade was in the match. Remember that they did that spot where they got in each other's he was standing on his thing. Remember that? He stood on the thing and it was a ladder match and he stood on his arms to try to grab the belt. Mm-hmm. Didn't they release Andrade? Andrade won. Didn't they release Andrade? Walked out. I think he walked out of AEW. So far, we only got two recaps, right, chat? Am I remembering that right? 2 recaps so far? Ooh. Wow. Oh, dude, I love Widow's Bay. Hell yeah, dude. Widow's Bay. Yeah. Dude, you gotta watch Widow's Bay. Love that show. That's an Apple TV show. You gotta watch Widow's Bay on Apple TV. Yeah, she got a jobber insurance. She's losing. Do we do a predictions for this chat? I don't see her advancing, dude. She looks great though, dude. She's losing more weight. I don't think we do a prediction here, dude. What is race? Great, Judon. Juden. Charlotte has to be in 100%. That's why JC Jane needed that match, dude. This faction works so much for me right now. You got Michi wants to heal. Forgot BFAB was a heel. She just speared from Street Profits. Yeah, man. She was a face for a little bit. Ooh. Let's give this fast match, bro. This match is going for like 7 minutes at least. Dude, interesting matchup though, for real. Nia versus Jade. This is like what like when Jade first showed WWE, she freaking threw out Nia. Oh, is that it? No way. Pop up. Oh, this is it. Nia looking like a jobber here. Nia's in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Dude, you can't have Charlotte DQ. Oh, she advances still. Oh my God. That means Nia's gonna have a problem with Charlotte. This is the truncated SmackDown. I mean, I was looking forward to a solid match, but damn. She went into Sporty Spice's. Oh, no way. Oh, there we go. Nia's gonna destroy Charlotte here in a second. I kind of like this. Bang! Oh, yeah, Jade won. Ooh. Good thing we didn't do a prediction. She's gonna eat a Jaded here. Jade advances. Na, na, na. I like when she does that taunt, dude. I don't know. I don't care what y'all say. Jade's definitely gotten a point where she's solid. You know what I'm saying? She's a solid attraction now. Yeah, Jade wins because she got attacked by. Yo, I like this jacket that he's wearing. Yo, I don't. Dude, it's working for me on the short show, dude. It got me this time. Blake Monroe. Oh, yes, yes, Blake. Dude, she's attacking everybody. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, dude. You need a haircut. Okay. Please put Blake in the tournament. Dude, literally, Johnny's so committed to the gimmick that his wife is getting beat down and he doesn't care. Like he doesn't care, dude. He doesn't care, dude. Da, 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 da. We love to laugh. Dude, that was a crazy spot. I forgot about that spot. The Doomsday device and then landing on his neck. Y'all remember that at the War Games? That was a crazy spot. Man, it has to be man out of steel. La to la. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you all so much again. If you're watching on YouTube, if you want the audio, come over to twitch.tv/SanchoWest. I do have my predictions up as well for Saturday's main event. We will be live for that. We will have a review for it as well at Sancho West. And for those people who are on Patreon, for patreon.com/Santi's app, Wrestling is Cool. Excuse me. We will have the return of Chamber and Review. Chamber in Review. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Can we watch Saturday's main event? Where can you watch it? It's on Peacock, I believe, and then on YouTube for international. I'll be right back, Jack. Hold on. Sorry about that. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good save, Naya. What a weird thing to do. What a weird thing to do. You have a great roster. You have a like you have a great women's roster. Why would you do that? That's the War Raiders. Just kidding. Wait, it is the War Raiders. wait, I forgot their song started off this way. That is the the Luchadors, dude. Finally, some Luchadors. Finally, some Luchadors. Oh yeah, we gotta rate that match. Rate that. Rate Jade versus Naya. Sorry, rate Jade versus Naya. Jack's chat. 10. What do you mean a 10? Is mine still out? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it goes 0. It's the lowest it could go. I still think they should be cosplaying as dads. I'm sorry. Dudes LARPing as Vikings, not for me. Dudes cosplaying as dads. Imagine, dude, if he was wearing pants and a button up right now. Come on, dog. They just look like two dads that smoke beef on the weekend. They play pickleball. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, do you see it? Like, who thinks they're war raiders? Just two lucha dads. I would waste AI to put these guys in different wrestling gear, and you would like it better. Dude, they have broken necks, dude. Jesus, dude. Axiom's getting more fit, dude. He's always been fit, but my man's getting a little bit bulky. No one sees what I see. Let's see. Table, add. How come I'm the only one? I am the only one that thinks they should be dads. No to the dads? Come on, dude. Jeans and button ups, dude. They look great. They look so good. The Warriors are gonna win here, by the way. The dad experience. Oh, jeez. Remember when Ivar had that singles run, and then he would always lose with the Doom Salt, but he had that great singles run. Here's the Doom Salt. He usually misses his Doom Salt. He always misses with that. My man must love taking that bump. Am I taking that bump? Hell no. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Just full lane landing on freaking Ivar. Los Lucha Papis. I would love for them to add a lucha mover down in AAA. Oh, damn. I forgot about that wheel kick. That wheel kick's so sick. That's over. Oh. Almost botched that, but a nice recovery. It's over. Looked like he had his own partner. Dude, that's the second time he did that. He takes that bump on purpose now. That's a nasty bump to take. Another Dooms. You can't have a double Spanish fly. No, it's suplex. My man had a broken neck. Show that dive, dude. I kind of want to see that dive that he just missed. Match of the year. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Just because there's false finishes doesn't make it match of the year. So when Rhea returns the interim champion, no, they'll have a match and they'll see who's the champion. I think Charlotte's gonna win. Now that I think about it, you get Charlotte versus Rhea. Oh, oof. It reminds me of Wyatt's versus Shield. Just really fun, New Day type of matches where they just. Oh damn, dog. Oh, that's a zesty pin. That's a zesty pin. That's the zestiest. That's the way I would pin if I was with, Santi and I. That's the way we would do it. Be honest with you. It's super zesty. All right, let's rate that match. Rate that match. Oh, 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 oh. Yuck. Oh, because he said Jimmy's gonna take the pit. Tom Brady slapping Logan. You're gonna show that. This LA Knight kid may be, Oh, dude, he boxed his ear, dude. He slapped him on the side of the head, dude. Imagine if we had our podcast at Fanatics. Wouldn't that be sick? Austin Speed was there? Sick. Who was it? Let's see. Table. What was I gonna add? Oh, is it me? But do they give me like Captain America and Iron Man vibes? Yeehaw, brother. I love how quick and back and forth that was. That wasn't like that wasn't drawn out too much. Like it wasn't like are you I I just like the pace of that. At war games. At war games, man. Yeehaw. Mm, 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 mm. Joe Test says there's a reason why it's an interim WWE championship is that Rhea Ripley could be back sooner than expected. Or she could be back later than expected. Oh, that is a bump that Frazier takes on purpose, dude. But he could dislocate his arm, dude. Kind of crazy. We'll never know because W doesn't allow reactions. That's a good point. I think the reactors, aka Santi, was just getting too big. Does that make sense? Like they were like, we can't let Santi dominate the socials. So let's slow that down. Let's slow that train down a little bit because then they would have to book to appease Santi, and no one wants to do that because Santi's mind is warped because he doesn't think about the now. He thinks about the WrestleMania 100 because he's gonna make a prediction on it. You know, I'm gonna predict WrestleMania 100. You know what I mean? We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Do, 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 do. So far, anything good for the main event? It's Cody versus Gunther. Do, do. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Whoa. Oh, no, it was fourth recap here. What's up, Brave? Brave, did you see the latest clip that I posted? You need to see that clip. You did? Oh wait, did you see it? The battle bus one? Bum 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 bum. Can you see Bailey in WWE? Yes. Bum. I remember when Santi said that 2 hour shows just mean WWE will stop with recaps since it was a filler for 3 hours. Boy, if you knew. I think they did get rid of a lot of filler though. There's no more of those long promos that I talked about that you like, but I just dislike. The prom what? Yeah, the slap roast one is pretty good, right? I need to like make like 5 different versions of that because I think there is like a banger one in there, a banger clip in there. This episode was so boring. It's not that bad, Emily. The only thing that's been bad is some of the decisions they made, like having JC lose to Tiffy was bad, and having Jade beat Naya in a DQ, and then Naya's gonna be again wrestling. Like, it's kind of weird. I think Charlotte does advance despite Naya. Hey, how you, brother? You're a WWE champion, brother. I'm the tribal chief, brother. How about we be in the middle of the ring, brother? You acknowledge me, I acknowledge you, brother. You need dramatics on replay of the footage of that splat. But you know what it is, Brave? It's like such a valid clip that that if it doesn't do numbers, I'm gonna be so upset. But I know there's a good clip in there. I don't know if it's just like I want to re-upload it again and put the Interstellar, the time thing, But dude, Lyra's picture's insane looking. They would only add them because they don't have any kind of program idea between CM Punk and Cody. Does that make sense? Like now it changes the dynamics. They don't have to cut promos against each other. They cut promos against all of them. Does that make sense, chat? The guy with the head. he, Carl Anthony Towns. You think Carl Anthony Towns? All right. I'll ask Twitter. Na, 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 na. Oh, Cody. Cody hit that button. Thoughts on Tobias Harris? I would have took LeBron, but I'll take Tobias. Regardless, he's a good trading piece. Bum bum ba 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 Guile, the American Nightmare Guile. Sonic Boom. Gunther can't lose here, dude. He cannot lose. Yeah, I think WWE fumbled Jordan Grace. I think she didn't believe in herself, and she bought into them saying you have to go to NXT. She said so herself that she wanted to go to NXT so she could learn the WWE way, but she should have just said no. I'm main roster ready. She should have gone straight to the main roster, in my opinion. She had momentum. Her Royal Rumble appearances, she easily could have been on the main roster. The timer's gonna head to something cool. No. Da-da-da-da-da. Anyone gonna knock you off the belt? Nah, you could have it. Another hour. You could have the title, Brave. Oh, dang. Ba, 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 ba. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Ba, 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 ba. When you got your stand and you hurt my pride, and you gotta take a stand. I'm a real American. Damn it! Ooh, nice. Ooh. Oh. What do you see? First saying, oh God, the aura, the aura. That's kind of cool. Me on my. Dude, that was kind of sick. Like only a few people could get that aura. That aura. The star power of SmackDown is kind of crazy right now if you think about it. If Randy returns, SmackDown has a lot of star power for a 2 hour show. Kind of crazy though. Is it WWE afraid of heels running the show? But now everybody's standing now that CM Punk's out here. Kind of crazy. Oh. Way to go, genius. Ah, my leg. Ah. Saturday night SmackDown is 3 hours? Nah, it's 2 hours now. You know why? Because Braun Strowman. Everything's on the menu, Braun Strowman. I'm Braun Strowman. Dude, I watched that show. It's not that bad of a show. This is Braun Strowman eating food. It's not bad. It's like so. It's kind of cozy because he's so personable and likable. He's like really good host. Hit, yeah, hit the stop button. The stop button. Okay, go, go. Braun Strowman. Dude, Roxy has a better single leg. I'm Braun Strowman. Yeah, but Guy Fieri doesn't eat his food. Braun Strowman eats his food. You ever seen that guy on YouTube who watches all the Guy Fieri clips to see if he eats his food? Everyone hates on my Glaze Factory, but Braun Strowman has his own show. Karrion Kross is running the Indies. The Glaze Factory does well. Okay. Oh, dude, come on, Sammy. You know how to do some working punches. You know how to do some working punches. What are we doing? These kind of crazy punches. Oh, don't hurt Phil though. Don't hurt Phil. Don't hurt Phil. Don't hurt Phil now. Oh, the sleeper. Oh, the reversal. Oh, is this where they have the Gunther has to win? Even if oh, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. DQ. There it is. Typical SmackDown ending, but the match is tomorrow. Ah, the brawl. You know what? It's like I said. All right, rate this chat. Rate this. I said this, dude. This show's short enough to where nothing sticks around, and you end up hating it. You end up hating it. You know what I mean? In my opinion, it's like at least it's over, and you go like, all right. It never got to the point where I'm like, oh, please move on. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, it's over. Nothing beats Grande's. Oh, come on, you got to work these punches. All right, chat. You rated that at 5.7. Y'all really did like that. All right, chat. I gotta run. Let's tally everything up. I got my son still awake, and I have to take care of him. He's been hanging out with me watching Mary Poppins, if you hear it. But thank y'all so much. 7.47, not bad. I'm gonna do the review on patreon.com/Santi's app. If you're interested, please join. It's $5. Best wrestling Patreon page that you'll see. We have so many fun uploads, and you get our podcast 3 days earlier than anyone else. In Fortnite, I gotta put them down. I gotta do the review. Probably be Fortnite like around 11. I know you. I saw your message last night, Brave, and I was like, bro, I was up 24 hours. I was micro napping yesterday, and that's not good. So I slept in like at 8:30. I was in bed, dude, and I slept for like close to 11 hours. Um, but yeah, come on by the Patreon. Thank you so much. You're sold out this week, so you got work nights. Yeah, man. No, Weezy, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No, Weezy. Wheezy, I'm trying to get out the door. You know what? We'll raid Denise. Y'all need to watch Denise's post show. But thank you so much, Wheezy. I absolutely adore everything that you're doing, especially outside of wrestling. Hello, everybody. My name is Sancho West. My name is Sancho West, and I've been live for a long time. It's always the thing, but I'm the co-host of the Wrestling School podcast alongside with Santi. I'm going to go ahead and send y'all over to Denise Salcedo's show. It's a post show for SmackDown. She does one for Raw, SmackDown, and PLE events and things like that. Check me out on Sancho West Wrestling on YouTube. But I got to go. I'm taking care of my son who's been watching a movie next to me. And it's about to be his bedtime. So as much as I would love to chat, thank you so much, Weezy, for the raid. We're going to go to the good one and only Hollywood Denise Salcedo. It's a great post show. You want to talk about SmackDown? My quick thoughts on the SmackDown. I like that it's 2 hours. I like that it's like, ooh, this is good. I get to go. But it's more importantly, like, I feel that sometimes wrestling treats things too preciously when it should just move through things. Like, it doesn't need to make things so complicated. Like, not everything's going to be an Oscar award-winning thing. Just get through the thing and get to the match type of thing. And I felt like this SmackDown proved that you can get to really good matches and you don't have to have these long drawn out soliloquies and monologues and things like that. I hate you, you hate me, match, main event. And then they had a through line, and they it's going to be this way for a while, but I don't mind. Short and sweet. A lot of stories were told through that time. Enjoy Denise. Thank you so much, Weezy. I bid y'all guys adieu. Y'all be well. See you on YouTube. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all.